Hello everyone, that Manga Kid here to give my first impressions of Taiyo Matsumoto's number 5. This is a Viz release. It is really gorgeous. It's got the French flaps, it's got color pages, it's got this gorgeous, I heard it described, I can't remember who said it looks like an ink spill, and they're definitely right. There, and then also on the spine as well, it's got that same design, and then it does have, I'm not going to unfold the whole thing or anything, but it does have like a fold out poster in the back of it, which is really nice. Full color, beautiful poster. I love Taiyo Matsumoto. I have, I believe, every English released work except Blue Spring, and I have enjoyed all of them thoroughly. This is a more fantastical story. It's not like a slice of life kind of thing. It's very different from anything else that I've read by him. Besides, like, Cats of the Louvre does have a bit of a fantastical element, but, you know, it's still set in, like, our world for the most part. This one is different. This is a group of people who seemingly have some sort of, you know, special powers or something, who are kind of like celebrity heroes. And one of them, number 5, has kind of gone rogue, it seems. And basically, he now has a bounty on his head. And the other members of this group that he's a part of, or used to be a part of, are going after him, or being sent after him to stop him. And I honestly could not tell you any more than that. I really don't understand what this is about. And I don't know if it's just because it's the first volume. I think that the characters, like, they look distinct, but for some reason I was still getting very confused about who is who and what's happening. The art is obviously stunning, as is all of Taiyo Matsumoto works. It's very interesting. It's visually interesting to look at. But I'm just a bit confused. I don't understand what's going on. I'm really, like, sometimes characters will show up and I'm like, who are you? What? Are you that other person? Or I don't understand if it's a me problem, because sometimes it is a me problem, but I was confused. I do have Volume 2. I haven't read it yet. Volume 2 is thinner than Volume 1, and Volume 1 is not super thick to begin with. So if you're expecting, like, you know, the Maizani Koku sort of volumes, because these are like priced the same. This is $32 Canadian, which is pretty expensive for how thin these are. But again, like, I like Taiyo Matsumoto, I am willing to pay for these works, but just so you're aware, these are not as thick as like the Maizani Koku volumes, and Volume 2 is even thinner than this one. So I'm not sure what the rest of the volumes are going to look like, but I guess we're going to find out. Yeah, I would say this is not the first Taiyo Matsumoto work I would recommend, for sure. I mean, maybe by the end of it is, I'm not sure, but there are others that I would recommend above this one, for somebody who's never read any of his works. But I'm interested to see where this goes. I think I'm going to have to read it a few times before I fully understand what is going on. But if you like Taiyo Matsumoto, absolutely 1000% pick it up. You're going to want it in your collection. It's a beautiful release. Yeah, if you've read this and you know what the hell's happening in this first volume, please tell me. I don't want spoilers of what happens later in the series or anything, so if it's one of those things where I just have to wait it out and see to figure out what's going on, then that's fine. But if I'm just completely missing something, do let me know. But yeah, overall, I'm intrigued. I want to know what happens next. I want to know what's going on. And I want to look more at more of his art, to be completely honest with you. If nothing else, I could just stare at his art all day. So that is number 5, Volume 1, or Omnibus 1. Thanks for watching.